Hi, I'm Maya, and you are watching Maya channel, the place for like-minded people who love to create and grow in our level. And today is Sunday. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Today we're going to talk about crochet and healing. As you know, I have made a new decision. Last video I asked you what do you think about my new rearrangement of the channel that I'm going to upload weekly videos. On Wednesday it's going to be all about crochet, and Sunday is going to be crochet, spiritual journey and healing and all that. I feel this is totally me, and I wanted to share with you who I am. So today is our first video of our Sunday talk about spiritual growth, and it's gonna be the first episode. I don't know if I'm gonna call it episode, maybe just the first video to like the introduction. What does it mean, crochet and healing to me, and perhaps to you too. Alright, if you want to know, just stay and watch until the end. And actually, before we dive into this subject about crochet and healing, I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for those who supported me in my latest video that I posted here. Your comment, your thought, your words mean so much to me, and I'm so happy that you are still here and you also like this idea, because for me, I think crochet is just simply the healing, because yeah, those who crochet know exactly what I'm talking about. So the first thing I wanted to say is why I think crochet is magic. It is depend on what your definition of magic. Magic to me is like you make things out of nothing, or you appeared something that is look like it's not possible, but you make it possible. That's what my dad liked to say. Magic to him is like making something that's not possible to look like it's possible. But for me, crochet even much more than that, because it is. You just take the thread, the long thread, and then you just make something out. For example, this sweater that I'm wearing right now. Many years ago, I would never even dare to think that I could do something like this. But because I believe in myself that I can, and that's how I manifest what I believe inside of me and become my truth. When you believe something is something that is not yet there, but inside your heart that it's going to be there. That you're able to do it. And when you really manifest it, especially with crochet, through your hands, it's just during the process of creating it, you already feel something that moves inside of you. At least it has happened to me. And if you think this is what happened to you, or if you agree, I would like to know right now. You can just comment below now that you also feel the same, because this is about remember that the process is important. Many times, especially the new crocheter, the one I received many emails also like, oh, I want something that easy, of course, because you want to see the result, and with the big yarn, and that give you more encourage you to create more, because you like to see the result. But actually we miss the point. It's not only about the result, but the process, the journey that we are in it, that we walk through it, that is so important. Because when you making it, and when you create something, either crochet or knitting or anything at all, when you use your hand to create something, through the process we learn so much. Because through the failure or error or something that's not working in the first time, we learn from the mistake, and then we start to track down what is work and what is not, just like everything in life. So if we start to enjoy the process, even though maybe the big sweater is gonna take long time, but we learn so much that each stitch brings something that you can't even explain into words. I also received a message from some people say that crochet help them to overcome anxiety and depression. I totally get that, because when you really into what you are and you're doing in this moment in your hands, it's become the moment, the now that everyone talk about everywhere about meditation. And when you are in the now, this already you enter this meditative state of mind. You don't need to only sit and close your eyes and, in this position all the time. Even when you're walking, you're eating, you're talking to someone, or even now when I'm talking to you, or basically at this moment I'm talking to the camera, but when I publish it, I'm talking to you. And in this moment, I am here 100%. I'm not thinking of, oh, what am I gonna cook this evening, or if the train gonna come, I'm gonna get late in the train because today I'm going somewhere. But if I'm here 100% with you, this is the same thing as when you hold a hook and yarn in your hand. You give 100% of you in the moment that you are. And for that, it helps you to overcome anxiety. It helps you to overcome stress, because stress and anxiety is when we live either in the past or in the future, not in the now. But when you are in the now, those things cannot enter you. And for that, people find crochet, knitting, art, painting, writing, dancing, anything that make their hearts dance and beat in the rhythm that cannot even explain into words. That is the time you enter this meditative state of mind. And that is the same for me with crochet and with many things. I also love to dance, and I love to write. I love to play music. And if you find just little thing in your life and just be in it 100%, you already enter that. Someone told me that in America, I'm not sure if I'm wrong or if the person that told me maybe is not correct, but if it's not correct, you can just correct me in the comment below, that in America, when the necklace that in America, when you say the word meditation, people are starting to look at you with the weird eyes, like, what you're talking about, this is kind of spiritual, blah blah. But actually, we are not only come here to experience the worldly thing in life. We actually come here to remember the wisdom inside of us and the meditative state of mind. This is what we bring with us. This is what we are actually. We are as a spirit, as a soul, and coming into this body to learn the human body, Maybe this is too far for you, but it's just too far, meaning maybe this is not what you believe, but it's also fine. I also want to mention right here and right now, everything that I say in this video is only come from my point of view. And if something that you feel resonate with it and you want to take it with you, please do. And if something that you feel, no, this is not what I believe, just leave it here. It's not something that I want to plant this in your head. It's just what I want to share with you. This is how I live my life. And I just can only share from my own experience. So yeah, meditation is what we are. And if we don't enjoy the process of this journey, there is no point of being here. Just like everything else, even the crochet, if you don't enjoy the process, you only think about the result, then crochet has become something not enjoyable to do, because you only think about, how this shirt is going to turn out, rather than, wow, it's so nice, stitch by stitch, just bring me back to myself, closer to this quiet inside of me. So for that, actually now is the two things that I want to talk: why crochet is magic, and crochet is just a meditative state of being, or experiencing this meditation through crochet. And one more thing I wanted to talk also, crochet remind us that we are a creator. Crochet reminded me that I am a creator, because again, I am a creator of this sweater. And again, it showed me that if I can create this sweater, I can create everything. And so yourself. Either you follow the pattern, you create the pattern, or however, you do everything with your hands. Every time you do things with your hands, it brings you closer to your true self, because it shows you that you can create. And this is our nature. This is not something that foreign to us. This is our nature. We love to create. I believe each and every one of us has something to offer, and we are all a creator. When we connect more with this creator power, energy inside of us, we will slowly no longer live our life as a victim. And when we let go of the belief that our life is a consequence of someone else's decision, our life is a consequence of someone else's action, then we remove ourselves from that role of a victim. We then enter or embody the creator as we are. And through crochet, it reminds me again and again and again. And it's just a beautiful feeling to be able to feel this inside of me. And if you're not crocheter and you're watching this video right now, everything that you do, everything that you love to do, take a moment to connect with it. Not just be a doer and just keep doing, but to really connect and ask yourself, why are you doing this? What does it make you feel? The more you ask yourself such questions, the more you enter this role, this truth, that you are a creator. We all are. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, welcome again to the family. And feel free to subscribe in this little box below this video and hit that bell so that you got the notification every time I post a video. I post 2 videos a week. Every Wednesday is crochet DIY review, sharing my thought about the product that I use and just anything crochet related. And Sunday, like today, crochet with healing, or just sometimes gonna be just pure spiritual talk and healing journey, spiritual growth and everything. I don't know, it's just the beginning, right? So let's see what the journey brings. Stay around. I appreciate you and your time. And before I go, if you like this sweater, I probably, when you watch this video, I probably launched it already, or if not, gonna be like Monday or something like that. Just check it out on my pattern. I'll put the link down below for you as well. And if you're interested to be one of the testers of my upcoming crochet pattern, you can sign up in my Facebook group, only Facebook group that I create for the tester and for those who love to share their work that follow my patterns. You can join us. I put the link down below as well. And if you use Instagram, that is a great place to connect with me, because every single day I post photo inspiration and you can engage with me every day. I put all the link for you there, or you can just remember Maya Luna Corazon. All right, my creator friends, I see you next Wednesday. Bye bye. Love yourself as much as life love you.